What's up, everyone? We're continuing our series of the top fighters from different regions of the world. Today, we are going to focus on the greatest North American UFC fighters of all time. I'm using one clear standard: greatness plus credibility. Not just who look good, but whose legacy holds up when you apply the strictest test. Titles, opposition, dominance, longevity, and whether the resume comes with major asterisks. Let's go from number 5 to number 1. Number 5 is the pride of Cleveland, Stipe Miocic. Before Jon Jones moved up, Stipe was the consensus heavyweight GOAT. And honestly, he's still the most accomplished heavyweight in UFC history. Heavyweight is a chaotic division. One punch changes everything. It's almost impossible to stay champion for long. But Stipe defended that belt 3 consecutive times. Nobody else has done that. He put out the fire of Francis Ngannou the first time they fought using pure technique and wrestling, when everyone said he was going to get slept. But his clutch finisher moment is the rematch with Daniel Cormier. He's losing that fight, he's tired, and he makes a mid-fight adjustment to start ripping body shots and getting a 4th round TKO. That is championship IQ. Speaking of DC, number 4 is Daniel Cormier. It's crazy that he's on this list considering he started MMA so late. He was already in his 30s when he really got going. He started at heavyweight, ran through everyone in Strikeforce, came to the UFC, ran through everyone not named Jon Jones at light heavyweight, then went back to heavyweight and knocked out Stipe. He was the second champ in UFC history, and he defended belts in both divisions. The only reason he isn't higher is that because he lost a trilogy to Stipe, and he could never solve the puzzle named Jon Jones. But take those two guys away, DC is the perfect fighter. At number 3, the Mighty Mouse, Demetrius Johnson. If we are talking about pure skill, technique for technique, DJ might be the best to ever do it. He holds the record for consecutive title defenses with 11. He cleared out the division so badly that the UFC didn't know what to do with him. He was so fast, it looked like his opponents were moving in slow motion. And the finish, you know the one I'm talking about, the suplex to armbar against Ray Borg. He threw a guy in the air, caught his arm on the way down, and submitted him before he even hit the mat. That isn't fighting, that is a video game, and that is the definition of a clutch finisher. Alright, here we go. Number 2, Jon Bones Jones. I know. How is he not number 1? He's undefeated. Okay, let's talk about it. Talent-wise, yes, he is a freak of nature. Youngest champion ever, destroyed legends like Shogun and Rampage, but we are looking at the entire picture here. First, there is the Dominic Reyes fight at UFC 247. Official records say Jones won, but go watch that fight again. Reyes outstruck him. Reyes stopped the takedowns. Even Dana White, the boss himself, said after the fight that he had it 3-1 for Reyes going into the 5th. In the eyes of the public and in the eyes of many experts, Jon Jones lost that fight. And then we have to talk about the elephant in the room: the tests, the suspensions, the pulsing, the hiding under the cage at the gym. When you have that many asterisks next to your name, when you have the entire fights moved to different states because you can't get the license in Vegas, that hurts your legacy. Jon Jones is the most talented fighter ever, but is he the greatest? Not on my list. That distinction belongs to number 1, the pride of Canada, George St-Pierre. This is what a GOAT looks like. GSP didn't have the scandal, he didn't have the failed tests, he just had dominance. He avenged the only 2 losses of his entire career. Matt Hughes beat him, GSP came back and destroyed him. Twice, Matt Serra caught him, GSP came back and destroyed him. He cleared out generations of welterweights: BJ Penn, Thiago Alves, Carlos Condit, Nick Diaz. And the craziest part, he walked away for 4 years, he came back, moved up a weight class, and choked out the middleweight champion Michael Bisping. He became a 2-division champ and retired on top. He was a martial artist in the truest sense of the word. Respectful, disciplined, clean, and absolutely lethal. Jon Jones might be the bad boy of the sport, but GSP is the king. And that is why he's the #1 North American fighter of all time. So, am I crazy? Did I disrespect Bones? Do you think the Reyes fight was a robbery? Or did Jon do enough to win? And what about the drug tests? Do you care? Or does the talent trump everything? I want to see your list in the comments below. Let's get a debate going. If you like this video, do me a favor, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.